Last month, this time around, while I was returning from work, there were a few thoughts that were running in my mind. Things that I had planned for the day, how things had worked out, few things that did not work out as per plan. A regular ritual for most of us. A fortnight back from then, few conversations about the virus had started. Conversations alone because we were still in the insignificant impact zone as yet. Surely, but very rapidly, these conversations turned into concerns. And extremely rapidly, these concerns now turned into a crisis situation. We went for a lockdown. The most inevitable happened, unprecedented in the largest democracy of the world. Each one of us staying back home, trying to figure out how do we deal with the situation. It was a crisis situation. The speed and the impact of that kind of aggravated the crisis situation. Each one of us, in our own way, very novel way, try to figure out, and some of us are doing pretty well, and some of us still grappling with it. While all this was happening around us, the world was changing, and the world may be giving us an indication to stop and reflect. Reflection is single most powerful differentiator between humans and the other species. Reflection and the power of reflection has been one factor that has propelled human evolution to greater, beyond boundaries. A lot of this has been said, written before, so I'm not going to be talking much on that. But reflection, of course, is one thing that this crisis has asked us to do, indicates us to do. Second is the resetting of things. A lot of things that happened the way they happened pre the COVID virus would not happen the same way. Few things will change. The degree of change will vary as per an individual or business requirement, but things will change. It will hence be very critical to press the reset button. A lot of effort and time will go into figuring out the reset button and then pressing the reset button. Each one of us is a function of the choices that we've made in our lives. We are what we are of the choices we've had. I'm going to share 3 choices with you. This bears no resemblance or is not specific to any individual or industry at large. The 3 choices are, this is for pure analogical purpose. One is glowing skin, second is robust physique, and the third is immunity. For time immemorial, the former two have always got precedence over the third one. With this virus, with this lockdown, with this crisis, somewhere there is an element of looking at the third choice, to re-choose, to make that choice again. At an individual level, am I looking at something that looks good, a relationship between 2 people or a set of people looking good from outside, or within it has immunity to tide over difficult times? At an organizational level, is my organization looking great on paper? Is it robust on the geographical span? Or is it extremely strong and robust to tide over moments like these? We will have to make a selection. We will have to re-choose. If you like what I said, I would urge you to do 3 things. First is to press the subscribe button, which is just down below the video. Second is to share your experiences of how you are coping up with this sudden change in your work and your personal space. Remember one thing, each one of us is writing some chapters of a survival guide which will be seen and reflected and referred to by generations to come. Let's make sure we write the right things and we write it well. Third thing, if you think at an individual level or at an organizational level, especially MSME organizations, we could be of any assistance to you and your organization in the 3 strong aspects of reflection, what needs to be done, resetting, what would change and hence needs to be reset, and third most important, to make that choice again. I would urge you to reach out to us. The details of the Drishtikon are mentioned just below the video, and we would be more than glad to be of assistance to you. Thank you.